Hello, friends. We have learned the object-oriented mm, programming and design from Java perspective, and we have seen method overloading, which is used for polymorphism. We have seen inheritance. We have seen method overriding, which is used for refinement. We have used getter-setter methods for doing encapsulation. The only thing which has remained to learn about object orientation in Java programming is abstraction. So today let us learn abstraction. So essentially abstraction means uh, there is uh, you have anything which is physical, and you want to get the idea behind this physical thing. So you abstract this physical thing to find out what is the idea, and then from this idea you can then create similar things, similar physical things by using that idea and making some changes. And so it can lead to a lot of different things from the same from the same kind of thing. So in programming, uh, if we have written some source code, and then if we want to replicate the same source code with some modifications to create different kind of objects, to create different kind of uh, software product features, so you need to do abstraction. So in abstraction, you create a top level definition, and from this definition you can create similar but slightly different things, or have slightly different software product features. So this is the idea of abstraction, and let us see how it is implemented in Java. So let us go to Eclipse. So in Eclipse we had defined child class and parent class, and we saw how the inheritance works and how refinement works. So we will take the same class, but we will do some modification. But before that, we need to create some abstract class. So there are two ways to do abstraction. One is to you create a abstract class. So generally in abstract class there won't be any implementation. You just define the methods, and those methods can be implemented by child classes. Okay, but the advantage of using abstract classes is that some of the methods you can implement in the abstract class itself, but there must be one uh, abstract method in the abstract class. Otherwise there will be a compiler error. Okay, so and the other method, other way of doing abstraction is to use interfaces. So what are the interfaces in Java? In Java, interfaces are uh, a kind of class which has only abstract methods. It does not have any, uh, you can say, implemented methods. So if you try to create any implemented method in an interface, the compiler will give error. Okay, so I have created this interface with name interface. So you can create an interface the same way you can create classes. uh, in Eclipse you can go to your package, and on the package you can right click and then go to new, and in the list, menu list provided, you can see interface. Okay, so when you create this interface, it will create the bare bone structure of the class or of the interface. Okay, So I have created this interface which will have only abstract methods. Okay, so I have just created one method. Okay, this integer type SS number is social security number. Okay, and this definition or abstract method we can implement in the classes which will implement this interface. Okay, so uh, the parent class which I had defined, I have changed it. Now to implement interface, what you need to do is you need to use this keyword implements and the name of the interface, which interface this class will be implementing. Okay, so this class is implementing this interface where we have defined a method, social security number. Okay, so uh, some things we had already defined, like there was a class variable, and then there was method name and return age. So here, in addition to these methods, we can create a method which will implement the method which is there in the interface. Okay, so in the interface we have this method, so ss number, right? So this I am implementing here. So I am not doing much. What I am doing is I just returning uh, numbers, say social security number of 6 digits. Okay, and this we can test in our test program. Okay, so our test program was uh, here. Override. So here what we will do is we will test this new method. Okay, so what we will do is we will define one more variable. This is integer type, so integer e, and we will assign it to uh, you can get it from the parent or even the child, because the child is already extending the parent. So let us try with the child, and we need to return this social security number, right? And social security number, and let us print it out also. System.out.println. This time it is e. Okay, so let us save it and run it. So apart from what it was doing, this all the values, it now it is also returning the social security number. Okay, so this is how the interfaces are used to do abstraction in Java. Abstraction is a very uh, powerful technique, because you you can create abstract class or interface, and then you can implement the methods defined in the interface or the abstract class in your child classes, and in different ways. Okay, so from the same uh, from the set from the same piece of source code which you define in the interface, you can create similar but slightly different objects, right? So uh, this is the concept of abstraction. So we have got this, say from here we can see we got this values in the child classes. When we have some definition in the interface, when we implement that definition in your child classes, you get all these computations. Okay, so this is all about abstraction in Java. In the next session, we will see different aspects of objects. Okay. So thanks for your time and bye for now.